Welcome.
Aw,
Great to have you.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Our absolute pleasure. We love having you in the studio. I feel like it's been quite a while since we had a kōrero with you.
It has been, I think. Last year was the last time I saw you guys. So.
Pre-lockdown. Ugh.
Oh, yes. Now, you have been busy. You released a new single on Friday. Tell us a little bit more about that. What is your single?
Okay, cool. So it's called This Is Me, the gospel version. So originally from the movie, The Greatest Showman, but I love to put a bit of a gospel spin on things sometimes.
Okay.
So I worked with some of the most amazing gospel musicians from Aotearoa. So Ross Nansen on drums, Jaira Falaniko, Loni Javier, Muiho Laupepe, and they play for incredible professional musicians in our nation. So yeah, had so much fun.
What's the response been like? Because I remember when I haven't actually seen the movie, but I watched on YouTube one time the video of their first run through of when they sing that song. Have you seen it? And like Hugh Jackman's in and like everyone's like crying by the end and everything, because it is such a powerful song, I think. And I'm not sure of the girl's journey in the film, but it seems to me like she resonated quite a lot with the song. How's that been for you? Has it been an emotional kind of time recording the song?
Yeah, so I chose it because I can relate to it with my own life journey. So yeah, I really feel the lyrics when I sing them, and I do find it emotional too. And I love it because so many people relate to the message. So yeah.
Yeah, let's get into that a bit more then. How you relate to "This Is Me," the song, and what it's been like for you, your journey, and to get to this point where you're singing this song.
Yeah.
What's been a big thing for you?
Okay, so I used to live in Australia. I lived there for a couple of years, and I got really bad burnout. And so I suffered from severe depression and anxiety. It was so bad that I was suicidal, and I went to my GP and I said I need some help, and we decided it would be good to go on antidepressants, which I'm actually still on, and it's been so good for my state of mind and my mental health. But unfortunately for me, the type of antidepressants I went on, the side effects were weight gain, and so I basically doubled my body size, and with that came a lot of other health problems, which I'm still dealing with, still working on. But I think one of the hardest things has been dealing with people can be a bit nasty if they see that your appearance has changed drastically, or if you're a bigger person, I find that society's not so kind. I think maybe everyone expects you to look a certain way as a younger person. But so yeah, I sort of had a lot of hesitation as to, I didn't feel so confident to come out and do like a solo career. I've done a lot of music for different artists, which has been fine, supporting other people. But I was quite nervous to step out and put out my own stuff as a soloist. And it wasn't until actually my sister-in-law said to me, but you're just talking down to yourself the way that other people have if you keep putting it off, because I just thought, I'll wait till I lose weight, you know.
Interesting.
But then I decided, yeah, right, I shouldn't be mean to myself in the way that I think of myself. I should love myself and accept myself the way I am, and I should just pursue my dreams, you know. So that's what I've done for the last couple of years or so, and I'm just going to keep going.
Yes, yes, I love it.
Has that been really important as well? You talked about the importance of going to your doctor and getting on the medication and things. Has that been important too, having someone in your life like your sister-in-law, or like family or really good friends who kind of can be kind of honest with you, but also really loving as well, that you can trust?
Yeah, totally. I mean, my family are an amazing support system. Family and close friends, people at church. It's so important to have just safe people around you that you can get support from, but also going to specialists, obviously, people that are in the medical field that can help too. I think that's important to ask for help. And counselling is great. That changed my life. So
beautiful. Do you think self-belief and body image are something that are connected? And how can we help girls and women have better self-image?
Well, that is probably a great question. I don't profess to be an expert, but I find for myself, I think the thoughts that are going on and comparing yourself to other people and trying to please people, and especially if people are nasty, we want to look a certain way, you know, like, you know, celebrities or what. We have this artificial standard which is not real. We can't compete against Photoshop. We're not all the same. We're not all meant to be the same either, I think. I think we just have to see, hey, I'm beautiful the way I am. I'm amazing the way I am. God created us incredible human beings. It's okay to be me. It's okay to celebrate who I am and what I have. And we all have something to offer. So I think it's important to think, man, what is special about me? Because there's something special about every person. And to try and slowly start to accept ourselves and love ourselves. And then I think it shines outward, hopefully.
Yeah,
I agree with you. And I think that, too, no matter how you feel about yourself, it's because I think what you're saying is like, it doesn't just happen like a switch. Like you don't just one day decide, oh, well, I'm actually going to believe in myself today. Or, oh, I'm not going to be anxious about silly things anymore. You know, like you're still going to have that. But I think like what's impressive about what you're doing now is you're like, well, that stuff's happening and that's just my life. Why would I let that stop me from achieving the things that I want to achieve or going for them at least? And that's where I think it's really cool. It's like, you know, you may... Things might not be ideal in your world with lots and lots of different things. And maybe your mental health isn't where you want it to be quite yet. But it doesn't mean that you can't be doing the things that you want to be doing.
Totally.
And that's why I think it's really cool that you've gone out on your own and released this single. Despite all that. And I think it will be a journey too,
Yeah, it absolutely is. It's sort of day by day. And sure, I still have days where I feel a bit sad and, you know, you have those anxious thoughts, but it's just, I try and just, you know, deep breath and come back to myself and think, just rearrange my thoughts, I think, and identify those things.
And so important to surround yourself with people that see you for who God created you to be, right? Because if we can't see it in ourselves and we're surrounded by people who say, no, you need to look a certain way or no, you need to be better. We're not going to get anywhere.
Oh, absolutely. I agree with you. Choosing to be around safe people. I saw something on social media where an older guy was saying, you know, be with people who light up when you walk into a room, you know, people that love you for who you are and accept you the way you are.
Yeah.
So I think that's important.
Very good.
Nice. Well, it's been so cool to have you on the couch with us today. We really have appreciated it. We love your work. We've got to interview you a few times over the last couple of years. I know it's been tough with lockdowns and everything too over the last couple of years. But you've got this single out now, This Is Me, the gospel version from Jin the Artist. Now that's what people have to search, isn't it, if they're going to go and listen to the song somewhere?
Yes, so you can find the song on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all the normal streaming platforms, YouTube, and Jin the Artist, it should be under that.
Very cool. I just want to say as well, Jin, every time that we have had a chat, had a korero, you've come into our space, you are that person that lights up a room and you just bring this beautiful wairoa. So it's always an absolute pleasure to be around you. So I really do hope that people are inspired by what you've been saying and you go and check out her beautiful music, Jin the Artist.
Thank you so much, guys.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna stand up far, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. down. Gonna stand a fire, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.